Well, tonight on Blinded by Spice, we're blinding 4 French oak finished bourbons. Are any of these your favorite? Well, we're going to find out which one is mine. Come join us. So, what are we drinking? On our left, the Maker's Mark French Oak, otherwise known as Maker's Mark 46. This is their cask strength. The regular 46 was okay, but I just like the cask strength a lot better, and I thought it would be a better choice for tonight's blind. It is 110.3 proof, and it is a wonderful French oak wheated bourbon. Next up, probably my favorite of the French oaks right now, at least in my brain it's the favorite. We'll find out if it actually proves that. The Dark Arts. This is a straight bourbon whiskey finished with toasted, I can't pronounce it's like Jupiles Fleur French oak staves. So rather than being finished in a cask or barrel, it's finished with French oak staves. It is 108 proof. It's a 7-year age stated bourbon, and it's absolutely wonderful. Next up, something that wasn't in Georgia for the longest time. Actually, I got this from Tennessee when I first heard about it. This is the RD1. This is their small batch Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey finished with French oak. It is 101 proof. Probably the lightest of the proofs tonight. I would say it's probably my favorite of the RD ones. I like the maple and oak, but as far as what I like best of the RD ones, it's probably this French oak version. And then last but not least is I'm a big fan of the Lucky 7 line, which I cannot get in Georgia. I got this from Seal Box. This is the Frenchman. This is their French oak bourbon finished in new French oak barrels, it says. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It is a single barrel, and it's 116.2 proof, so the proofiest of tonight. And of course, the most expensive. This ran 109, this ran 66, this ran 79, and this ran 58. Now, I've had this for a while, so this price may not be still 58, depending on where you get that. It actually might be lower. I've actually seen a lot of Maker's Mark drop in price, like the 101. The 101 is the cheapest now that I've ever seen it. So I've mixed these up. I don't know which is which, although like I said before, I definitely see some differences in color. So we're not going to put a clock on anything. We're just going to try to figure out which is which, or actually just figure out which one I like best and take them off in order of least to best. So we're going to start on our right. Well, that is a familiar fragrance, familiar aroma. But I can't tell you which one it is. I definitely get, always with the French oaks, I get a lot of cinnamon on the aroma, some vanilla, definitely extra oak going there, and molasses brown sugar. Excellent combination if you are pouring it over pancakes. Cheers. That is good. Got some spice going to it too. A little bit of pepper in the mix there. Almost like a little hot spice going in with the sweetness. Quite good. And I misspoke. Actually, I'm going to take them off after I've scored them. That way I don't give it away. But you're going to know what I'm drinking as I drink them. So whatever this is, it's quite good and a little spicy, a little sweet. Next on our right, Now this is a little fruitier and got a little kind of a peanut nose to it. Swirl it a little more. Yeah, it definitely got a fruit and nut kind of combination there. Kind of mild on the molasses brown sugar, and kind of mild on the cinnamon and vanilla. Really a lot of fruit and nuts going. Cheers. And the nuts transfer to the palate. It's definitely the nuttier of the two. About the same sweetness. I definitely don't pick up as much French oak in this one as the one on the right, and it's definitely less baking spices, less spicy, less pepper on the tip of the tongue. Interesting. Well, let's go to, well, I'm calling that 1, 2, 3, 4. Glass 3. And actually they're numbered on the bottom, but I don't know what that is. Now this one is I get the French oak, but I get like maple syrup on this one. Definitely the sweeter of the three. And the cinnamon and vanilla comes through with the maple. If this was pancake syrup, this is French toast right here. Cheers. Now I've got some proof in that one too. And a spice bomb. I just lit that off. Pepper, sweet baking spices, cinnamon, vanilla really pops in this one. Some dark fruits and that more maple molasses kind of flavors more than light and dark sugars come across. Very rich, good mouthfeel. This one could be my Lucky 7. I remember it being just a bomb on everything. The Lucky 7 stuff, if you've not tried it, everything they make so far that I've tasted is wonderful. I think they're actually blenders, not distillers, but man, they do a great job. That is delicious. Whatever that is, definitely the spice leader right now. So we go all to our left. I'll stop saying the glass numbers because there are actually numbers on the bottom and that'll confuse you. So what does this one smell like? Now this one's got more of a brown sugar aroma to it. Light again on the oak. I do get cinnamon and vanilla, but yeah, almost more traditional bourbon than something that's finished. Cheers. Oh wow, that is definitely the sweetest of the four. And what didn't come across in the aroma is coming across on the palate. Definitely molasses brown sugar. I am getting the cinnamon, the vanilla that I typically get out of a French oak, and a fair amount of oak. So this fooled me. I thought it would be less flavorful, but it's actually quite flavorful. So I think right now these two are definitely the sweetest, and I think these two are the spiciest. So let's go back to this one here and see how this one is. It tastes better the second time. Maybe my palate's gotten more used to the flavors here. I'm definitely picking up the cinnamon and vanilla that I missed out of the first one. Wow, a couple of them are really close, and a couple of them are not. So we're going to go back through this one more time, left to right, and we're going to take some off the podium. So I've scored and ranked in order of what my favorites were. Tonight in 4th place was this right middle glass, which is glass 1, and glass 1 was the Maker's 46. So put that there. Yeah, just it was good. All of them were good, just didn't have the pop of the other ones. In 3rd place with 70 points on our right here was glass 2. And what is glass 2? The Dark Arts. Ooh, I would not have thought that the Dark Arts, I would have bet on 1st place on the Dark Arts. So, wow. So I got some surprises tonight. The RD1 ahead of the Dark Arts. So in 2nd place was on our left with 75 points was glass 3, the RD1, which makes the lucky 7 the winner tonight, which is glass 4. Wow. So I wouldn't have put past the lucky 7 winning tonight, but I thought it's going to be between these two, first or second, and then I really thought this might be 3rd and this be 4th. For this to come in 2nd was a surprise to me, and $66 to come in 2nd. This is $109. This is $66. This is $79. And the $66 bottle beat out the $79 bottle. It's been a while since I've had that, and I still love this thing. I've got a backup of this. I don't even have a backup of that. This, I can't afford a backup of. So tonight, if you want a good, reasonably priced French oak, this RD1 at 101 proof, finished with French oak, came in a solid 2nd place. If you want something that's a spice bomb, then go to Seal Box, you can see that there where I ordered it from, and get the lucky 7. Now, you're going to pay a premium for it, but it is nothing like you've ever had in a French oak. It just, the difference between the two was pretty wide. These were close, this lagged behind. So these on any night probably could beat each other. This one can't be beat, at least what I have in this lineup. And this one, it's good. It's a great value. I will drink it. But as far as French oaks, there are better ones. And I'm a wheated guy, and the wheated came in last. So we hope you will like this video, comment, and share. And let me know, what is your favorite French oak bourbon? I will put it against, if I can find it, I will put it against my Frenchman Lucky 7, and we'll see, is your French oak better than mine? So as always, please drink responsibly, never drink and drive, and we'll see you next time. There's something floating in my bourbon. Oh well. It's dead, whatever it is. No, it's